Hi everyone, it's Mary Jo. So I'm going to try something a little different today. Got a new deck. Love me my new deck, and I am practicing with it. You may have seen it, other users or other readers use this on the tube, but I I purchased it specifically for an event that's being done called Spill the Tea. So I thought I'd play around with it and see how it's going to be incorporated into the channel. I wanted you guys to see the cards, and that's why I'm on my phone, so um, I'm not sure how well this is gonna play out here, but we're just gonna go, right? So I want to do a spread. It's called the pyramid spread, and like I said, I wanted you. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see. I think I might have to come up here, but we'll play around with it and see what wants to come through. So for the first card, so what's going to be is going to be one and then a row of two, a row of three, and a row of four. So the the two, three, and the four are going to be 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months from now. This is what you potentially could be experiencing. 3 days, 3 months, you know, or 3 weeks, 3 months, four. You know what I'm saying, right? And the first card up here is um, the I believe it's called the astrological, the astral house. You know, with the area of your life that's going to be spoken about here in this reading, and those are the green cards. So I'm just shuffling. I wish I know you can't see me, but I'm looking at you guys. See my eyeball? I'm looking at you guys. I wish the bag was more like black or like something that I couldn't see through. So, but I do need for the first card, I do need to be able to see where the green cards are here. So I'm just going to flip everything over. Oh, this one's calling me right here. All right. Oh, get back here. And it is a marriage. Well, look at that. Summer. We're coming into June, the month of marriages, you know, the typical coming together. So this is a beautiful, like, again, that's just what they want to say. This is a coming together of energies. So let's see what's going to be marrying in. Again, I am facing you guys. I know you can't see that, but so the rest of the cards are gonna be specifically peak cards. If there another card comes out, um, I will put it off to the side. They have different. They have the regular tea leaves, and they've got the purple leaves, which are days of the month or month of the year rather. So, all right, need another one here. What's feeling here collectively right there? All right. So for the first two cards here, we have a feather. We have someone you know is undependable and insecure. Feather. And then I've got owl. I feel like I want to say you know this. Good advice from a wise person. The owl just said this is like the very intuitive high priestess energy coming through for me right now is just like you can see this coming there, and for some of you this could be the owl could be like getting good counsel from someone, a trusted friend, a lawyer. It can be different for everyone. So let's see. Let's get the next three for the collective. Got one there. Hope everyone's doing well. I know I've taken a minute off of YouTube, but Spirit says I have to take care of my body and my emotions, and 6 months of grief has been a great deal for me to take care of, on top of my own ascension symptoms and my my 9 to 5 kind of gig, and then this and my family. I mean, things are really going and going. I think I want to get the final four. I don't think you're going to be able to see all of these. I'll have to play it back and see. Let me get the final four for the 4 day, 4 week, 4 month cards for the collective here. There's One, two, and I'll flip them over when I get to them. Oh, nope, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. 3 and 4 is right there. All right. Okay. All right. I know you're not going to see them all on your screen, but so for the third row here, it's 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months that this energy can play out. So we have firecracker, excitement. Ooh, baby. um, oh my gosh. I feel like with this marriage card, this could be um, having counsel about an existing marriage that you're just realizing uh, it's uneven, it's unbalanced, it's insecure energy here with the feather. I feel like you're seeing the writing on the wall in a situation. Excitement with the firecracker. Then we have candle. You will be shown the way. Wow. So lobster, financial pinch. I feel like I want to say with that lobster here is just watch your spending within the, from anywhere from the 3 days, for whenever you're watching this. I'm recording this on May 29th of 2025. There is no set time limit or date on this reading. It just happens to be when I'm recording it. But so whenever you're reading this, or whenever you're watching this, whenever you're reading this, um, apply the timeline uh, to your specific um, time, like from when you're watching it. So something very exciting is going to take off. Um, I feel like there's an epiphany coming in regards to your financial um, relationship. It could be, if this is a marriage situation, it could be that um, just your attention, your finances have had attention somewhere else, and it might short you up for this time frame here. So 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. So within the next 3 months at least, you're going to have opportunities to really ask yourself the good question: Do I need it? Do I need it? Is this going to um, move me further along? And you're gonna know clearly. I feel like Spirit's really gonna be bringing in some downloads and um, talking in your ear here. Let's take a look at the fourth week. We have the wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. The bull, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Ooh, I heard someone's trying to get your goat. You know the expression, someone's trying to get your goat, like they're just trying to trip your trigger in something. I feel like it may be this person that's undependable. For someone, this is a sassy teenager that wants an allowance but doesn't want to do chores. It's just, that's for someone very specifically. They ask a lot of you, and normally maybe at younger ages you wanted to give them everything. They're, maybe your firstborn, and now it's like, yeah, no, we have to start watching how we are allowing this person, a child or children, or just someone to empty our purse when, when we need what's in our purse for other things, like bills, food on the table, that kind of thing. There's something here about just somebody just wants something for doing nothing. That's what I'm picking up. We've got door opportunities are waiting for you. So something does open up by the end of the 4 month period that this can encompass. And chair filled, someone new is entering your life. Well, looky, looky, looky there. So for those of you that this resonates with, that it is a existing partnership that is dissolving, uh good, because what it's doing is it's making way. There's going to be a time when you're going to feel by this 4 day to 4 week 4 month time span that you might not know why this happened. Like you intuitively know that something needs to shift here, and it's been telling you for a long time, because this feather just I'm just seeing this feather just floating along the wind for like a long time, and it's like finally it lands, and it could come with the assistance of somebody just saying something to you, this owl here. And it's just such a wise, they might not even been speaking to you, but you overhear it. It's just a wise statement that just makes you go, huh, ding, I get it now. I understand the direction I'm moving in. I understand why this all had to happen. But with this financial pinch and this wheel, it just tells me that there might be a moment in time where you kind of maybe question yourself and flounder just a tiny bit. But I want to say to you, if that comes to you, if you find yourself in that energy, I want to say to you, just enjoy that. Take your time to breathe out, Spirit is saying, and rest. This isn't a time to wander aimlessly. It's a time to get yourself grounded. And I want to say with this bull, I want to be an immovable object. There is, so if this is a divorce and the spouse that you're divorcing wants, um, or you want something, you're not, maybe it's custody of the kids, or um, the lake house, or what, it's something that you want, but you want it because it means something to you. It could be an heirloom that was left to you from someone in your family, and then you know it just became part of the our stuff kind of thing. um, but you just be an immovable object on whatever this is, like whatever it is you want. Don't back down. You don't have to fight, you don't have to be aggressive. Just stand your ground, because you know it's maybe morally, ethically right. Whatever this is, it could have to do with this. It could have to do with a job. I don't know why I'm being shown going back to 2020 when we had the pandemic, when a lot of nurses, yes, they had the vaccination because they didn't want to lose their job. I'm being shown the few nurses that stood up for their body and said, "No, you're not giving me the vaccination. I don't need this job. I can go work somewhere else. I can do something else." This is that kind of don't back down. Stay strong in your belief system. Stay strong in your intuition, and by doing that, universe opens so many doors to you, where you can see here that a new person, can enter in. This card here, a new person. Let me put these down here. A new person can enter in. Um, Actually, Spirit wants me to do this, so we're going to do this because this is the order that they go in the storyline here. So you get what I'm saying here. Uh, but this feather person, it's just somebody, it just feels, they feel very petulant, and that's not a word that I use every day. yeah, I feel like you're really seeing the writing on the wall. Where is my, I had to move things around to have the camera in this position. I want to write down, so what did I say? Gosh, dag nabbit, I lost it. Please bring it back, Spirit. Yep, you're being shown the writing on the wall here. Thank you, Spirit. All right, thank you. Yeah, they took over the pen there. Let's see. Um, so when I was practicing with my own reading with these cards, I did use them for clarifiers, and I think I want to do that here. I want something on this feather. Any more information, Spirit, that you can give us? So I'm gonna see. I'm right here. I'm not looking. I just want you to know that I'm doing this honestly. So the feather is getting bagged, something important such as a new job or a raise. I feel like I want to say that with this feather, it goes along with, I got two things coming through. Number one, this person who is undependable and insecure, they've got they may have lost a job, but they have something um, new coming in for them too. This just feels like something. The season of it, the chapter of it is just done, and there is a parting of the ways here. You know, it just stopped working. This just stopped working. Um, hmm, I I'm trying to think of where I want to go. Where do I want to go on this row here? So let me finish here. Is there anything else here, Spirit, with this owl and the feather and the bag? Yeah, I'm just simply, plain and simply, actually getting that this is an ending, a dissolution of one um, partnership. Doesn't have to be a marriage, but because of the marriage card here, it can apply. It's just a dissolution of a partnership, something that you felt all along, and then someone says something, or just some kind of information comes in, either 3D or through telepathy, or your guides, your higher self, and you're just like, I'm really seeing the truth of the matter here. I'm seeing how this person and I just are not in alignment anymore. Perhaps I'm even holding them back from something new that's coming in for them. That in itself is just this epiphany. It's like, finally I get it here. There's just a like a breakthrough of energy for you by this 3 day, 3 week, 3 month um, time period here, where you can really, you're going to find yourself really open to the next step. It could be, okay, now if I'm dissolving a marriage, I've got to pinch my pennies because I've got to pay a lawyer, right? This lobster does not have to be daunting when it says financial pinch. It just it could be a card of advice for you, to pinch your pennies in this time, because um, there's going to be a little bit of a lull, maybe in the income area, for maybe you're leaving a job maybe this is what the marriage is, you know, you're leaving a job, and you're just you left before you had something else lined up, because, well, that was just the way that spirit was leading you. You trusted spirit to land you right where you need to go, and now you know you've got to watch your pennies here. You've got to, you know, really watch. Yeah, just what I said. Just keep an eye on that. Um, and if this is job, this is where, you know, nope, this is standing your ground. This is what I'm worth. This is the hourly pay. This is what I want to do. This is how many hours I will work. I will not. I feel like whatever is coming in here, and whatever you need to stand your ground in, you've been there, done that, been rolled over and steamrolled and taken advantage of too many times in the past, and you're just not tolerating it anymore. And because of that, this is like empowerment, divine feminine energy empowerment. You don't have to be, you know, female, or, you know, anything like that. This is just, you know, your own internal feminine standing in her truth and its truth. And because of that, doors open up for you. You know, for many of you, this is a new boss coming in. For others of you, this is a could be a new friend, you know, could be a new spiritual teacher or a mentor, could be a life partner. It's going to be different for everyone, but this is, you know, just a time period that is opening new doors, and it's because you've seen the light, you've really seen the writing on the wall, and you've listened to your soul's guidance, your soul's sometimes nudges, sometimes Archangel Gabriel blowing the horn very loudly in your ear, saying, "Okay, now it's time. Now it's time for this new shift to happen." And yeah, you're just you're doing it. You're making it work. I love that we start with the marriage card, which is a coming together of energies, and we have a new energy entering here, which could lead to potential marriage. Um, I don't think there is anything else that I want to get any other energies on with this spread. So I think I'm going to leave it there, folks. Thank you for joining me. Let me know what you think of the tea leaf reading, especially with the spread. How you like the setup, if you like seeing the cards, if you can even see the cards, if you can hear me, if you cannot, I've got the volume up. I'm sitting right next to the right next to the camera here. Um, yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you want me to incorporate these into weekly readings, monthly readings, personal readings. I can offer personal tea leaf readings. So yeah, let me know. I'm excited to hear your feedback. So I will leave it there, ladies and gents. Have yourself a beautiful day. As always, I love you so much. Take care.